Hey folks, if you've been following the showdown between Goku and Vegeta and Broly's training under Vegeta on Beerus, with Earth at war against Cell Max, well, after everything, just when everyone thought it was over, here comes the bomb for the fans. Gohan, infuriated with the red ribbon, embraces his new form and cares for nothing. Suddenly, he, along with Trunks, Goten, and Carmine from the red ribbon, is kidnapped by a mysterious warrior. Now, they have to fight again. If you're curious about who this mysterious warrior is, come with me, and let's get into the video. You know that thread of hope, that tiny thread of hope after the classic Dragon Ball Z, post Gohan's fight against Cell? Well, that nostalgia is coming back, and I can already sense danger and chaos. Just kidding, folks. I can feel the eyes of Gohan's fans shining again. For those who, since Dragon Ball Z, couldn't stomach the fact that Gohan was overshadowed, even with some flashes, like in the fight against Majin Buu. In reality, it was a massacre after the release of the mystic form. However, as in the fight against Cell, his proud Saiyan side made him lose. Ever heard that pride comes before a fall? Well, Gohan understands that well. At least he learned, right? So, let's delve into this father and son theme, a fight that could change the course of Dragon Ball Super's story again. What do you think? Taking advantage of this segue, I ask you to follow the channel, folks. It's crucial for us to face new challenges ahead, just like the Z Warriors. Also, leave a like and comment. Are you happy with Gohan's current spotlight, gaining a new form and all? And the introduction of Trunks and Goten in this new arc. It might be more than we imagine. Now, let's talk a bit more about the confirmed Goku versus Gohan fight. Come with me. To define a good fighter, it's not enough to just have brute strength. We've seen that Gohan is an excellent strategist. This became clear as he was the most scholarly and led Universe 7 in the Tournament of Power. This fact was also evident in Goku's test fight against Krillin and number 18. We can say Goku isn't intelligent, at least not seemingly. However, considering his combat experience, he steps ahead of Gohan, bringing a balance to the fight. Now, in terms of brute strength, based on what I've seen, I think Gohan isn't ready for a victory. I believe that would be shooting himself in the foot. My bet is more on Goku winning, with Whis interrupting and saying that after this fight, Gohan might be stronger than anyone in the universe, even surpassing Frieza and his new form, Frieza Black. But, of course, if Gohan were to win, it wouldn't be all bad. However, my money is on Goku. You might say, but hey, remember when Gohan was on the same level as Goku in the Cell Saga? Of course, I remember, and I also know that he reached a completely new level there, surpassing all Z Warriors by far. But let's remember that so far, Goku and Vegeta have had intense training with Whis, learning a lot. At a certain point in the fight, Gohan might have an advantage, but Goku will pull something out of his sleeve, which is entirely plausible considering his current training. Even though this training wasn't enough to defeat Frieza, for example, it was said that Frieza trained in the hyperbolic time chamber for 10 years. That's a lot. Share your bets in the comments. Mine is on Goku. Now, for those of you a bit lost in the video, let me explain what's happening right now in Dragon Ball Super. A new outline has been released, and Goku has arrived on Earth, as we've seen before. He's accompanied by Gohan, who is with Trunks, Goten, and Carmine from the Red Ribbon. Goku teleports the car to Beerus' planet since he couldn't fight seriously with Gohan on Earth. It wouldn't hold up. Just from that, you can get a slight idea of the fight, right? In that scene, Goku starts questioning Gohan about his new powers and requests a fight to showcase his new form. In the same scene, we see Trunks and Goten surprised to be on that different planet. Vegeta, being a good father and the Saiyan Prince, asks if Trunks has also gotten stronger. We already have an idea of what Trunks can achieve, despite being from the future. Still, with training, he can reach the level of current warriors. Now, we've reached the climax of the video, where the theme comes to life. Goku versus Gohan again. It's already a reality. Everyone knows that Gohan has more Saiyan cells than the pure-blood Saiyans. The S cells are a crucial biological component for transforming into Super Saiyan in the Dragon Ball universe. According to Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, it's not enough to just train and feel anger to reach this power level. There's a biological trigger that must be activated. To become a Super Saiyan, the individual's body needs to contain something called S cells. When these S cells reach a certain quantity, an emotional trigger, like anger, will increase the S cells and cause a change in the body. That's what constitutes the transformation into a Super Saiyan. Most Saiyans have these S cells, and the quantity determines the likelihood of the individual achieving the transformation. However, even those with a large number of S cells rely on an emotional trigger to transform. Additionally, Toriyama revealed that Saiyans from Universe 6 have many of these S cells, making them powerful. They have the potential to advance rapidly, as shown in the Compa Tournament and the Tournament of Power. We know that Gohan's potential is explosive. He achieves in a short time what others take longer to do. We see this with Cell, Majin Buu, and Cell Max, the most recent. He tells Goku that he trained with Piccolo for his new form, something we had no idea about. He also talks about being prepared for threats to Earth. Gohan, with a confident expression, looks at Goku and accepts the challenge. What a moment, my friends. An incredible moment will unfold in the upcoming chapters. I have high hopes for this fight. It surely won't disappoint. Goku is also proud of his son, having said before the Tournament of Power that they would reach higher places together. Goku has always trusted in his son's power and knows he can be the strongest if he wants, of course. But let's emphasize here that Goku also has a long history of fights throughout the Dragon Ball saga. We see enormous potential and ingenuity in Goku for new transformations and challenges. Vegeta praises Goku for his brilliance, even though I consider Vegeta much more of a genius than Goku. Goku, on the other hand, manages things alone, so to speak. But the focus here is on Goku, who has shown talent for fighting since early on, from the classic saga against Piccolo and Tien to the fight against the Saiyans after training with King Kai. Also, as seen for the first time in the series, the long-awaited transformation into Super Saiyan. His dedication is incredible, coupled with the hunger for power and always wanting to fight someone stronger, as seen against Cell, Majin Buu, in the Compa Tournament when he looks at Hit, expressing his eagerness for a great fight, and currently with the completed Ultra Instinct, training alongside Vegeta and Broly, supervised by Whis and Beerus. I believe he's not at his peak, but he's much stronger. Let's get a glimpse of this fight together, which is more than certain, unless something interrupts them, some news, Frieza, but certainly not. Goku soon transforms into Super Saiyan. Gohan follows the same pattern, initiating the confrontation. As they advance, they use Super Saiyan 2, exchanging punches and kicks. Vegeta is there, watching the fight with a smile. Then, Goku switches to Super Saiyan Blue and Gohan to his mystic form. They exchange ki blasts, with Goku landing punches and Gohan taking hits, and vice versa. Then, Goku uses Blue with Kaioken again, winning against Gohan. Gohan descends to the ground, saying, "It's time, Dad." And there it is again, the monster, the beast, Gohan Beast, in an entirely new level. Whis gives a little sideways smile, looking at Beerus, who returns the look. He must be thinking, "Can you feel this, Kiwis?" It's starting to get interesting. Then Gohan goes for Goku, and only Goku takes hits. Gohan asks Goku to use his full power, just like in the previous fight. Goku then uses his completed Ultra Instinct, truly beginning the battle, with movements that are not visible to the naked eye. Only Vegeta, Whis, and Beerus can keep up. Broly is left in awe. Then comes the climax of the fight. Would it end with two Kamehamehas? Normally, yes, but this time, Gohan uses Piccolo's technique, the Mekankasapo, and the battle ends in a key explosion with lots of smoke. So, what a fight! Did you like the video? I cut out the best part, right? But I want to wait to see the real outcome, so I won't give my opinion here, even though I trust in Goku's victory. But let's see, right? Stay tuned. We'll bring any new information to you as soon as possible. Subscribe, please, and hit the bell to stay updated. Like and comment. Which transformation is better, Gohan Beast, Goku completed Ultra Instinct, or Vegeta Ultra Ego? Thank you very much for making it this far. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.